make a judgment? How could they not come to that conclusion? They had sat.
Amber is highly terrified of the backlash and negativity she is facing. She can't afford to live in the US anymore, and she's just not sure what she's going to do. After losing her court case against Johnny, she's just not sure how she's going to make it work. Hollywood boycotts her, and she is all broke with her lies and debts to Johnny Depp, as well as an insurance company. Is she really leaving the US? What do the fans think she should do? Keep watching to know more. The only option Amber Heard has is to ignore the debt and leech off a new husband or parents. Secondly, work 2 college-level hustle jobs and gradually pay the debt for the rest of her life. And finally, would it be an option? The user highlighting her life says if anyone would have been AH and had that much debt hanging over their head, they would be terrified. She doesn't even have a high school diploma, so her options are severely limited. And they doubt that focusing solely on fans would be profitable for her. Because the coasts are too expensive for her, she'll have to relocate inland. She is spoiled by the Hollywood elite and has probably spent more money than she has ever earned. Her life will be the same as if she'd been in prison and was released, having to explain her situation to potential employers and partners. Consider how that date would go if she revealed that she is tens of millions of dollars in debt. Have a good night, red flag, and holy shit. Here is what the fans think of her. One user said, bankruptcy, lay low for 7 years. Do some TV commercials or workout videos, sell diet supplements, do a Playboy photo shoot. She'll make it if she has half a brain. The book deal appears to be stupid and possibly illegal. Another added that she's not going to end up living on the streets or on Skid Row. People like her never experience true poverty or homelessness because she has enough clout and contacts to find a few suckers willing to give her handouts. That's how it works. Other celebrities and people of note who fall in hard times are taken in, and someone finds them a spare apartment or a hotel to live in, and they just become some has-been socialite who goes where the free dinners are. One user commented that, I could only see her doing the fan. People would probably hate to subscribe, to be honest. Many of the girls on that site make more than enough money. She is attractive enough that I believe OnlyFans would work for her. It's just that it probably isn't something she'd want to do. One comment says, I believe she will trade her few remaining looks for a wealthy non-celebrity who finds her slightly above average appearance attractive. She'll pull the same ruse as she did with JD and pretend to be interested in whatever he is. She could have him pay off the judgment in exchange for some weird, and she could have a child and marry if she had to. She's most likely fine-tuned her con as well. This time, she'll know how to get and keep the large divorce settlement. Amber, in my opinion, is a lesbian who only sleeps with men in order to exploit them financially. Another user made a comment that, furthermore, other people who she may have been able to con are now onto her as a result of the trial. A person replied that, I'm not sure. There are a lot of rich people out there, and I'm sure she'll charm them. She can find someone with deep pockets if she puts her mind to it. A comment also says, maybe she'll start a Scientology rival. There's plenty of money to be made there, and she already has a core of supporters who will believe anything she says despite overwhelming evidence. Another user says, that is so true. Right now, her life is a complete disaster. Something terrible is happening everywhere she looks. It's what I'm living for. She is deserving of everything that comes her way. That is correct. She is a vile excuse for a human being. Sorry, not sorry. One more says, what do you believe is the cause of her current pointless legal actions? She's in denial and believes she can still turn things around. A person added, because up until now, she's been able to either latch onto a richer guy to buy her problems away, hide behind feminist rhetoric, and claim she's just a poor ickle girly in a big bad male world, or lie. She grew up doing whatever she wanted and using being young, blonde, pretty, and willing to suck anything proffered as her get-out-of-jail card. She's now using goods, too old to say, I'm just a naive kid, and her tactics aren't working. She'll keep slamming into that window like a fly until she's smacked with a large enough newspaper. Another suggested that she could marry the Arab prince who proposed to her on Instagram a few months ago, but I hope she doesn't hit her Arab husband there. One more comment says, she could always go on the foreign party girl circuit, shack up with a billionaire who wants to hook up with an actress for a week. Another comment says, according to experts, she has the most beautiful and perfect face. Beautiful like Elizabeth Taylor. With that face, she could make a lot of money, but her actions destroy her. A user replied that, option number 4, keep digging for gold. Best option that she will never do. get serious and long-term treatment for her personality disorders, and become a mental health advocate. What do you think about Amber's situation? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe for more.